Hey guys, welcome back to Let's Play Encased. We are in the picnic neutral zone. And few things we can do here. We can talk to Piotr Zinchuk. We need to report that the road is safe again for caravans. And what we can also try to do is the poisoned well. Galina Baskanova asked for our help. The water from the underground source became very dirty. You need to find out what the reason is and deal with it. And I think that involves 2 level 13 enemies. Another thing to do in this area is taking care of the roaches in the swamps, but that involves fighting, well, a larger number of level 13 enemies, and I don't think we are ready for that at this moment in time. Although the quest description mentions that the choice or the method how to solve the problem is up to you. I think it just involves fighting a bunch of roaches. Not sure how you can solve this problem in another way, in a peaceful way. Don't think we can actually talk to the roaches, so let's focus on talking to Piotr, who is sleeping. We can probably use some rest ourselves. And I think there was a bed in this area. Let's rest until midnight. According to some schools of psychoanalysis, an atmosphere of aggression and danger provides a hefty boost to the libido. I wonder then that as soon as you drift off to sleep, your subconscious presents you with a juicy story. In your dream you walk through an archaic looking town. The word Victorian comes to mind. You can't even remember where that came from. You catch a glimpse of a sign above an entrance. House of Assignation. Alright. Inside you're welcomed by the madam of the house and her charming fairies. The second half of your dream you recall only vaguely, but when you wake up in the morning, a happy smile lights up your face. When you wake up, you lie a while longer enjoying your memories. If only such dreams came every night. This does raise some questions, of course, but this is the dome. Anything could appear in your dreams. Right. Dr. Phantasm loses the well-slept status. Not sure why that is, but if you say so. Now we can talk to Piotr. He's on the night shift. Tell him you want to talk about the bandits who've been attacking caravans. Zinchuk looks at Sparrow. I can definitely see it. This is the guy I was talking about. Tell him you ran into the bandits in question. They won't disturb anybody anymore. Ah, you earned it. Don't look at me like that. It's not picnic money. That's what them hucksters gathered up. And he gives us a bundle of combos. Very good. And you cannot actually recruit Piotr. It was a companion mission because of Sparrow. Alright, that's fine. Need something to eat and drink. Let's go for a balanced ready meal. And some water. And now let's actually, before we go to the sewers, let's check the ammunition. Could use some handgun ammunition. Where was the entrance to the sewer? Is it on the map? Galina. Right, we could actually use Scrum. After uncovering the well, you heard terrible sounds coming from its depths. Perhaps there's a dangerous animal down there. Or something much worse. Let's just use this entrance. And this is a level 13 Necroid. Scannable. High resistance values, high resilience. Psychic resistance the lowest. Hand-to-hand combat. Let's keep high ground. And Scrum can maybe block the stairs. If that is a thing. The other guys can take up position to take a shot. Let's start with a tranquilizing dart. Could go for a special shot. This will reduce the target's damage, increase evasion, And evasion is not available. Right then. Isn't affected by the debuff, apparently. Right, regular shots then. Crom can save up the action points. $20 points. There was an attack that, yes, jab. Jab.
The good old-fashioned fist fight.
He was cannibal. Dale Finnegan, the remains of the Kronos employee. Blue Wing Plumber. Even higher resilience values and low biochemical, apparently. Psionics and hand-to-hand. Let's go to high ground again. Well, let's maybe be careful not to trigger this necroid. And Sparrow and Dr. Phantasm can get in a firing position. Crumb block the stairs. Nice amount of damage. Save the action points. Crit, very good. Another crit. Right, that's a neat trick. Sparrow burning. Do we have anything against the burning status? Stops bleeding. I don't think we have anything specific for burning. Jammed gun. Ten damage needed. You killed the necroids trapped in the sewer under the well. It's evident that they were the ones who poisoned the water. A couple of sources are hopelessly tainted, but the other two are still holding up. You have to make sure that the pump draws water only from them.
If you don't like something, say so. Ah! Ow!
Luigi Ponti, also a blue wing plumber. Well, this seems to be poisoned, judging by the green color that is. Unidentified relic. It does reduce regeneration. Well, we'll take it. Speaking of relics, a nice relic for Crumb is probably the brass apple relic. More action points. Precision doesn't really matter for him. Although he does have light weapons. Let's just use Crumb as a hand-to-hand fighter. So probably need to close this. And also this. This is probably okay. This one is also okay. You close the pipes leading to the contaminated sources and open the valves on the pipes through which clean water will flow to the surface. Should work, if of course there are no living necroids left in the collector. Let's return to Galina with the good news.
Forgot something?
I'm busting my ass over here. Already rebuilt the pump from the ground up. What's taking you so long? Well, we have solved your problem. Level up. Very good. Yeah, okay. At least the water's drinkable now. Wait, no it's not. It has to sit for 3 days to get the toxins out. Well, don't mention it and move away.
Good luck.
You told Pascanova you figured out the problem. In 3 days the underground sources will be purified and the water will be drinkable again. Level up. $50 points available. Right, we also still have the perk available. There was a perk which gave plus 50 hit points. Still worthwhile, I guess. 30% increase. Take this perk. High-tech weapons. Base value is 90, so to get to 120 we will need 30 points. What about the other skills? Science. Base value 107. Need 13 points to get to 120. And that will give us the how does it work active ability. After 3 turns the target takes 1000 pure damage. Can be used against robots, turrets and servo shells. That's a lot of damage. Psionic damage at night, heat and cryogenic damage. Useful. Energy pistol ability E-Impulse. Causes malfunction for 2 rounds. So 13 points. What about tech? 10 points needed for conditioned reflex on gem 1 AP. Reinforced shielding, defense class +5. That is very good. Restoration. Maintaining the marketability of the items in your inventory. And initiative at night. Alright, let's go to 90 on tech. And save the other points. What does medicine give us? Field autopsy. Melee weapons needed though. Addiction recovery. Preventive measures. Biochemical resistance +10. And resuscitation. Also have an item we can use to do that. Yeah, I'll just save the other points for now. All right. Let's maybe trade.
Audrey puts down the cup.
You seem to like it here. By the way, merchants often come through. You can sometimes get cheap stuff from them. Well, or from me. I also trade.
Yeah, we still need the anomalous essence, but we need to clear the swamp of roaches for that. So let's trade.
Melville leaves the mug and takes out a key.
Let me open the workshop and I'll show you what I've got.
Ammunition. Airgun powerlet. And grenades. No regular pistol ammunition, that's unfortunate. Let's sell some things we don't use. Keep the taser and sleeping spray. I think we have some old clothes we can sell. Unidentified relic, resilience, psychic resistance. I think we can probably sell this. And get the powerlets. Quickly check the gunsmithing workbench. For pistol bullets we need polymetallic ore. We could make power cells. If we have 100 gunsmithing, well, we can make them now, but that seems like it's cheating or something. Right, that's tech, gunsmithing, 10 points. Right. Now it should show up as available. Power cell. So only Sparrow, low on ammo. We need ore for the pistol ammunition. Don't think Audrey sells that.
Audrey puts down the Melville, leave.
It is a component. Pile of crystals. Casings. Pistol bullets. Can be used to create pistol rounds. Yeah, probably need casings and bullets. And 40 bullets. Right, the workbench stated we needed ore. That's strange. Can only make the bullet, not the round. At least not at the gunsmithing workbench. Is there any other workbench? available. Science workbench. Don't think that is useful for the making of munitions. Also have the chemistry workbench. Right, medical items, contraptions. Food. Yeah, same situation. You are able to craft them even when you lack the required ability. Cookery. That is probably survival. 12 points needed. It will give us reconnaissance. Dismantling. Strip inventory items for parts. Alright. Two points needed. Initiative +1, and it allows you to more accurately assess the situation in combat and during random events. 16 points remain. Well, let's maybe save the water. Save the water. And save the salt and the onion for something more tasty than red roast. Already talked to Paris Langley. She mentioned a graveyard. It's a long trip though. Was thinking about what to do next. Don't think we can take out the army of roaches in the swamps. This is to visit the graveyard we just mentioned. This is also in the swamp. Getting Aaron Melville's leg. This is right here. Close by, we could maybe take a look. It is the location of a team of scientists who are working on a new version of the driver. All we need to do is visit the scientists there and pick up the driver. I don't think it will be that easy, but It is close by. Maybe let's try that. Don't think we can do anything here. Well, there was a... Was there a rope attachment? There is. And I think we have ropes available. You look up at the hanging structure with a rusty girder sticking out of it. Muscle and deftness required. Crumb should have the muscle. And deftness apparently. Toss the rope over the beam and climb it deftly. You toss the loop of rope over the beam and tighten it, then you give it a sharp tug to ensure it will hold your weight. Robocharger. With this device you can transfer additional energy to the RoboKit series robots. Yeah, we just fought a bunch of them. This will significantly improve their mobility, computing capabilities and sensory processing, but only temporarily. Some crystals. Bunch of mines. Alright, let's maybe be careful. And I don't think the rope was actually needed. If you have mine clearance, that is. Right, next up the Maelstrom observation camp. Oh, that's something for the next episode though. Make a cut here. Thanks for watching. See you in the next one.